So excited about that. I hope she gets all the coins, direct deposit, hit in the bank account. Okay, that's what I want. That's what I want. Hey guys, it's me, Kenisha from Keisha Zone, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys the new loves of my lives. The Too Faced Born This Way Foundation and multi-use concealer? Multi-use sculpting concealer. If you want to see how the foundation and concealer lays on my face, why I love it so much, and before and after shots, then just keep watching. So before I get started, I want to let you guys know that I went ahead and moisturized and primed my face before filming. I used the Neutrogena Hydro Boost to moisturize my face, and then I used the NYX Hydro Touch Primer, Touch and Hydration, to prime my face. Too Faced, the brand itself, is cruelty-free, but the two products that I'm going to be talking about are cruelty-free and vegan, okay? A couple of months ago, I went into Sephora because I found a Sephora gift card from 2017, so I needed to spend it, obviously. And I went in there specifically for a foundation and a concealer, and I wanted it to have medium coverage, natural looking, preferably more dewy than matte, and I wanted to be lightweight. So before I went into Sephora, I did do my research at home, and I was leaning towards Born This Way foundation and concealer anyway, so I'm very happy that with the store associate we were able to, well, it's not store associate, is it makeup artist? I'm not too sure. The Sephora personnel was able to narrow it down for me, is basically what I'm trying to say. So these are the two products that I came home with. My foundation is in the shade Praline, and then the concealer is in the shade Warm Beige. We all know that Jackie Aina here on YouTube went ahead and collaborated with Too Faced to expand their shade range, and specifically to get the undertones really right. So I'm so excited that my foundation shade is actually a shade that she came up with. So excited about that. I hope she gets all the coins, direct deposit, hit in the bank account. Okay, that's what I want. That's what I want. So this is what the foundation looks like. You get 1 fluid ounce, which is 30 milliliters for $39, and there's 35 shades. And then the concealer, you get 0.5 fluid ounce, so 15 milliliters for $29, and this comes in 20 shades. Something besides the boxes that I really love of the packaging, because I keep my foundation and concealer in the boxes on my little beauty disc over here. Foundation comes with a pump. Every foundation on planet Earth should come with a pump. Well, we're not talking about that right now. And then the concealer, well, the multi-sculpting concealer, so you can use it to contour, retouch, you know, all that good stuff, highlight. It comes with a Dofer brush. That's what it's called, right? A Dofer brush? Yeah, I believe so. So Praline is described as medium tan golden. This is something that was recommended to me the second time I went. The first time I went, Warm Sand, I think, was recommended. I liked how it looked on my face, but I did feel that it was a little bit too dark for me. It is probably my summer shade. She also gave me a little sample of golden, so I'm going to show you the range of these 3 shades on my face. So this is what the foundation says on the website. It's oil-free, medium to full coverage, 12-hour wear, photo-friendly, and no flashback. I've definitely seen that, so they're not lying about that. It sits so pretty on the face, guys. I'm really happy that I'm back into, not makeup in general, but back into a little bit the high end of makeup again, because I was into drugstore for a long time, but we're not seeing eye to eye right now, so, you know. So I'm showing you up close. These two are like marks. I don't know what this is. This is a freckle? I'm not sure. Anyways, guys. So this That is Warm Sand. I had to really control the pump to make sure not too much came out. This is Praline. And then the last shade is Golden. Warm Sand, Praline, Golden. So we ended up going with the middle one. I feel like Praline has the correct undertones for me. Possibly all of them I can make it work some way, somehow. More concealer, more contour. What do you guys think? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do one half with my Real Techniques Beauty Blender and the other half with this Expert Face Brush. I went ahead and specially got this brush for the purpose of this video because I threw all my like face brushes that I have from Real Techniques away because they were so old, gross, and whatever. And I've been only using the Beauty Blender, so but now I do want to see like the difference in both sides, obviously. And one pump, which is a lot, guys. This definitely could have been for, oh Jesus, my whole face. Usually in the summertime I do not put anything on my forehead because, as you can see, my forehead is the darkest of my whole face, so I don't have to put any foundation on. But now, since my foundation is actually a little bit lighter than my forehead, I have to put foundation on it. As you can see, the marks here are going to be completely gone. Use the flat side of my sponge and just go ahead and bounce. As you can see from this side, I have a lot of freckles, and it's not something necessarily I want to cover up, but it's like the foundation is that good, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't mind my freckles poking through, but they just don't. They just don't. Always watch out for the eyebrow. I do not know how people put on foundation and then their eyebrows. Like, that is a whole nother level that I am not accustomed to, nor do I want to be accustomed to it. Like, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Look at that difference. Just look how much it covered. Before, after. Before, after. Super lightweight. I already can touch it. Like, it's already in my skin, but it doesn't feel cakey. So let me go ahead and actually put concealer on this side and show you what that magic do. Usually I would also put a little bit right here. No, I'm sorry, on my nose, and then take whatever is left over and put it right here and right here. I don't mark that area, but I use whatever is left over. Then I'm going to go ahead and with this sponge, take this little thing, yeah, it's all beat up, don't judge me, and blend out my concealer. And this concealer is something that I use to, obviously, as you can tell, highlight with, but I'm actually also able to just spot conceal when I'm not wearing any makeup. So multi-sculpting, yes. Multi-use, absolutely. And then I take my beauty blender that I just used for my foundation and predominantly put that on the edges of where I put the concealer, especially right here. Guys, Can you see that? Look. Oh my god. Sickening. Just sickening. Okay. I'm gonna go. We're doing a full face, okay? Like, those are 2 pumps on my face. Like, for real. Like, usually it's just 1 pump, maybe a pump and a half for my entire face. But this is like a little much. But that's okay. We're doing a full beat today. And as I said, for the sake of the video, I'm gonna go ahead and use the brush. Again, I'm just gonna work in patting motions. Oh, yeah, I can already tell. Okay, guys, no, I'm gonna have to switch to my beauty blender because I'm not liking how that looks. I don't know if you can see it, but that's like super cakey. That's how it looks. It looks cakey. Yes. Okay, so I did not like how it applied it with the brush. It looked so cakey and like, I don't know. It wasn't doing what I was used to it doing, so I definitely wouldn't recommend that. But then again, it's been 5 years at least since I put foundation on with a brush, so I don't know if it's just like, you know, my preference in general that's gone off it completely, or if it's this foundation specifically that I'm not like enjoying with it, you know what I mean? So I can't really clock it too much for that. Like, am I the only one that constantly does like all those types of faces? I don't know what. Look, like, look, boom, automatically. I can't stop it. Okay. It's taking all of me to have like my jaw shut. So this is what we're looking like right now. Foundation and concealer on. And I'm just going to go ahead and put the other makeup on my face, and then I'll be right back with you. Okay guys, I literally just sprayed myself with the e.l.f. illuminating. This is the setting spray that I prefer to use, so, and it's cheap, you know what I'm saying? I just love how everything comes together. I feel like it sits, the foundation sits so beautifully on my skin. The concealer does too. So as you can see, I do have some fine lines under my eyes, and I don't feel that it settles in there. Definitely not more than other concealers. I feel like just the overall finish of my skin is so beautiful and not cakey, not thick. It's a lightweight, even though I put 2 giant pumps on my face. Keep that in mind. I'm just in love. I mean, look at that. That's the end of this video, so I do thank you so much for watching. If you want to see like a full look, like how I got this complete look, definitely just let me know. It's usually my go-to filming look now, and my go-to to take pictures for Instagram. Definitely follow me on Instagram and on Twitter. I'll put all my socials on the screen and down below. And if you enjoyed this video, please hit that thumbs up and comment down below, and also subscribe to my channel, and then I will see you in the next one. Bye guys. Mwah.